Actually playing with water, but...
Morning, Maxie.
How are you, mate?
Morning. Will. Morning, Daniel.
Morning.
Morning, Nath.
No.
Morning, Jesse.
G'day, g'day.
Well, we've got 360 k's to Balranald. Plus it's about half an hour further on. Is that right, Nath?
Yeah, 20, half an hour. Depends
Yep.
if you're doing 110.
Yeah.
We will not there.
We will not be on the black box.
Well, we've had a good night, good spot to camp here. What's it called?
Just
Broken
Creek, is it?
Broken Creek campsite. Yeah. Anyway, I'll see you down the track. Well, good morning. We're just on the road doing a bit of a transport section. I'm just up next to Daniel here. He's got his whiskers over his shoulders. Looking at his bags set up, that looks all pretty good. We're just doing a transport section into Tocumwal, and then from Tocumwal we'll be off to Deniliquin. We've got the two DRZ 400s up ahead. Well, welcome back. We're just gone through Tocumwal and we're heading up towards Deniliquin. We've got Will and Maxie up the front. Their bikes kind of just setting the pace, and we're just going on the lower Deniliquin road, which is mostly dirt, I think. You can see these old river red gums, just beautiful. Back in the day when the river would flood, I suppose, the river would flood up this far, I suppose. Got wheat on the left. Got a bit of dust, but we're doing alright. Oh well, I'll sign out for now. Well, g'day. We've just had lunch and we're just riding along on the Deniliquin road off towards the Edward River. I can just see Nathan there on my side. Just gonna follow on that pink line. There's not much to report. We're just Nathan's bike has got a little bit of an oil leak, but nothing too bad. We just got a bit of oil for him, and he'll top it up as he goes along. Just to be conscious about the boys at the back riding in the dust. That's never too fun. See some corners coming up here. But it looks like we're straight through. Well, welcome back. I've just got Jesse here with me. He's just sitting back nice and comfortably on his 500. He's got his backpack sitting on his bag. We're just wandering along doing about 95. We've got the Edward River over to the right, but it's probably a few k's over there now, and the Edward River flows out of the Murray about Barmer and flows back into the Murray way up around about Boundary Bend. And so it's basically a branch of the Murray River. But we're travelling along nicely. It's probably around about 150. We've got probably about probably about 150 k's to go until we're into camp, and we should do that pretty easily. We'll be staying at the Parkers. Oh, there's a wild cat. You see that, Jess? You see that cat? Did you see the wild cat, Jess? Oh, he can't hear me. But I know. Jesse's bike's ultra light. He sits it on, fits it well. Anyway, I'll sign out for now. Here's the boys. There's a car there. They'll probably pull in front of the car. G'day guys.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Oh, we thought we lost you for a
Just going up an old railway line track up to Deniliquin. The railway line runs over to our left. You can see, well maybe you can't, but it just runs there. Yeah, just a bit much more interesting than sitting on the bitumen. Welcome back. Up on the horizon there you can see Nathan and Daniel, and Jesse and I are just cruising along. We've left the railway line and we're just taking station tracks into Balranald. We're probably probably about 50 k's out, I reckon, maybe 45 k's out of Balranald. See that these tracks get wet. But we're travelling along well. Jesse's sitting there nicely. But anyway, that's a bit of a catch up for now. We're sitting on about 100 k's per hour, just wandering along. Bye for now. Well, g'day, welcome back. We're just on the bitumen heading into Balranald. Just thought I'd come up next to Maxie. See his bus there. Anyway, I better keep out of his way. I'll just sign off for now. Well, here we are. We're just coming into the Parker property, Hazelwood it's called. Thanks, Nath. So here we are, just coming up the driveway. I just got out of the dust a bit. There's Will and Maxie. It looks like someone's going across the paddock. It looks like here we are on Lockie's motocross track. Well, good morning. Here we are at Hazelwood Station. We've stayed in this cottage tonight. Yeah. What was it like, Jesse?
It was a bed.
It was a bed.
Tuck up. I didn't even hear myself snore once. It was good.
Yeah, I didn't.
Yeah.
Did you hear Will snore?
Nah.
Oh my
And here's Lockie. He's the owner of such a place.
Daddies.
He's got a nice KTM 500 to round up the sheep. Must be fast sheep.
I don't wake up to
They're going the wrong way.
And so we're heading down to Hopetoun via Hatter, Rocket Lake, Underbull. And so we'll have about a 400k run. And so that'll keep us honest. Nathan's going to be heading off back home. He's heading off to the Philippines on Tuesday morning. Is that right?
Yeah.
Tuesday morning? Yep. All right, so I'll sign off. We've got about 140 k's of bitumen to do, and we'll catch up with you after that. Here we are. Well, good morning. Here's Lockie and Nath doing what they do. Welcome back. We're just out on the bitumen. I said we'd catch up with you when we got to the sand, but oh, this gives me something to do. We've got Max and Will up the front on the DRZs. They're pretty slow, like around 95. As I said yesterday, we need to get a few more Ks out of them with improved gearing, but it's happy for us to cruise along. Jesse's just sitting there nicely. And then we've got Daniel on his big T7 just sitting there nice. So Robinvale's not too far up the road here. Anyway, now. And I'll see you back a bit later on. Well, welcome back. I just have trouble turning the camera on. I just thought I'd show you some shots of just the general track we're on and the country we're riding through. We're into the national park now. And I'm at the back. Now there's Will and Max up ahead, you can see them. Or you can see Max. There's three deserts up here. There's the Wiperfield National Park and the Big Desert and the Little Desert. The Little Desert's the furthest south. And as the name suggests, it's a bit smaller, but the sand is pretty sandy down there. Just got Daniel up ahead, who's, because he's never really ridden in sand before, I thought it'd be good to send him up first so that he gets a clear look at it. And so just making sure that he knows which way to go. But no, we're travelling along well. All the boys have ridden really well so far. There's been no trouble with the bikes. The oil leak on Nathan's bike didn't eventuate into anything. It was, I reckon he's just left an O-ring out of the sump plug, and it's just a very slight whip there. But he's peeled off, as I said before, and headed home. Well, welcome back. We're just heading south of Rocket Lake, heading down towards the Pink Lakes. Just got Will in front of me, and he's travelling along nicely. Tied his bags up, they look a lot better now. Just have to be careful what's coming over these little dunes, but I think we're doing well. Hopefully they get through this unscathed and it builds their confidence. That's how you fix sand. Out of control, roll the throttle on. It's not that heavy here, but it gives the boys a good chance to ride through some sand without it being too difficult. And me. maybe I'll leave it running for a bit longer. We've headed south now. We're just... This is day 3. And we're starting to head south east on our way back home. So we've got about a day and a half to get home. Hopetoun To Warragul at Lake Lascelles campground. Hopefully there's a good feed for us at the pub there. Or at the there's an Indian restaurant, I'm told, so hopefully that works out well. Here's Feeney's track. Anyway, I'll just turn off. Should have changed it. Well, Will's just gone back to pick up his phone that fell off. And so here he comes back. Hopefully he's found it.
Yeah, you should be right. Well, are you?
Pardon?
Oh, I'm seeing them. Got it.
You got it? Awesome. Well, you guys ride on. He's having a few problems with his bike. When he accelerates hard, it cuts out and misses, so that's affecting him getting into the up the sand dunes and so forth. But he's doing well. Not exactly sure what it is. it hard to go steady. Welcome back. It's about 16:23. What's that? 4:23, and we're just not far off pulling in for the day. We've done about 400 today, and we're going to pull into Lake Lascelles campsite at Hopetoun. We hope we are able to get a good dinner at the pub or somewhere there. But it's a Monday night, so we might be light on. We'll see how we go. I've got Jessie just in front of me here. It's cropping country right through here. We shouldn't be too far off pulling in. I think we've all had a good day travelling down through the Wiperfield National Park. Caravan park. A Melbourne flag. Here's Lake Lascelles Caravan Park. Well, here we are. I'll just sign off for now. Well, good morning. We're just, let me see, about 20 k's out of Hopetoun. Just wandering along a few back roads. We'll see if we can get home today. We've got a big long straight ahead of us, and we've got a wheat or barley growing that side, or this side looks like it's something else, but just cropping as far as you can see. We've had a bit of a slow start this morning, so that'll put us into getting through Melbourne a bit later on, but anyway, so be it. All the bikes have run really well, no dramas. I think we're up to about 1100 k so far for our run. We're just heading across to Birchip. Anyway, I'll sign out for now, and we'll see you a bit later on. This road has turned into a bit of a sandy track, but it kind of gets us across, and so it's much better to do it on this than on the bitumen. And so they're just access roads to for the farmers to the paddocks. And so it's a good way to get home. Anyway, there's not much more to report, so I'll just sign out for now. Well, welcome back. Here we are on the Melba Highway, just heading down towards Healesville. Daniel has left us at Donald and headed back down through Melbourne, but we have come back via Seymour and Healesville and Hopetoun to bypass Melbourne. We got Will at the front, Max in the middle, and Jesse right in front of me, and we've been travelling nicely. We've done 425 today. Probably about another 150 to do. But no, doing really well. The bikes have run so well. And yeah, I'll probably sign out for now. It's been good to get prepared for the east to west crossing in winter time next year. There's been some things learned about packing light, packing well, only taking what you need. The guys rode the sand really well. Hardly any get-offs, which was great. Anyway, I'll sign off for now. Bye.